Hey guys, what's up? We're back for another part of the team building critique. This time around, it's the third part. Sorry about that. We're gonna be going over teams of Jordan, Charles Martin, LM Melody, Andres Mercado, and Jordan Wu. I'm sorry about any butcher the pronunciations. Also, I want to note that there are people that I haven't quite imported your teams yet. I'm gonna get to everyone's team very soon. We're just doing a 5 at a time here, so don't worry about that. But yeah, we're getting there. So let's start off with Jordan's team. All right, he has Choice Band Crodon plus Teleport Fable, makes sense. Como here, yup. Okay, this looks pretty sound. Right off the bat, Toxic Spikes looks like a pretty big issue, but you do have some lures. All right, the Skid for Zero Aura. You got a Ghost Resistance, great. Alright, so you need one of a few things here. You either need to make the Como enough to speed out Run Bishop, or the Mandibuzz enough to speed out Run Bishop. Since you have Foul Play, which makes sense for Swords and Sex Drill backup, although you do have Aqua Jet, it's still nice to have it. I'm kind of inclined to say that I want to make, yeah. On this team, you can, I want this to be 241. Alright, so we're going to make this quicker than Bisharp. We're going to also make it quicker than Max plus Aegis Slash and Primarina, just because there's only one more EV, so yeah. And I'll make this 248. Just, yeah, it's just how I roll. Anyway, Iron Defense is actually a bit of an outdated move to use on Como. I know it's cool, but it's never actually sweeping. Think about it. You're facing Dragon Ball, you're facing Clef, you're facing Primarina every single game. If not, the Dark Specs, you power down with Whirlwind, the Toxic, yeah, etc. So it's only good against Hyper Offense, and this team has Priority plus Wish plus Foul Play Mandibuzz plus Scarfer for Hyper Offense, and we could even add Sucker Punch into some risks potentially as we go. So we're going to make it Taunt. Taunt means that rocks stay up against Mandibuzz and Corviknight a lot easier, which Iron Defense does, yes, but it leaves you susceptible to other things. But it also you could taunt things like Clefable on an obvious Wish turn, where you can taunt you set up Pokemon like Swords and Aegis Slash and Balloon, so you can't let it set up, and then you make an attack into Mandibuzz, etc. So you're going, yeah, I mean, it's just a lot more practical. Sorry, I'll be asking in the chat. Plasma, TC, GK, yeah, just asking a question. Anyway, I'm gonna run Body, Press, Earthquake, Taunt here. So yeah, I just think Taunt makes the team a bit more cohesive. It's better against bulky teams. It's really good against Powdon as well, and Growlithorn. High Defense is just only good against Hyper Offense, really. So, yeah. I think this is great. I love this 6 Pokemon. I'm trying to think of weaknesses. Come on, Clef. Could be annoying, but you can just pivot your own Clef into it. Yeah. Aegis Slash, you're fine with his Mandibuzz plus Como. Cinderace, you're mostly good with his Como. You gotta be careful. You have Whirlwind to outrun it, pivot in. That's actually really smart. The only really issue is Cloyster. You pretty much lose to Cloyster. So I think making a Sucker Punch for Cloyster would be great. Do you need High Jump Kick here? I don't think you need High Jump Kick on this team. Let me go through things real quick. You turn this. You don't need to kill Jerem. You got Resist and Clef. I know it's spammable, but you turn again. Yeah, you know what? We want to make the Sucker Punch for Cloyster. We're gonna make it Sucker Punch, Pyro, Ball, Zen, Headbutt, some point for Toxic, you turn. Yeah, and the question is, do we want plus speed here? Or plus attack? I want to say, because we got Aqua Jet, I think we actually want to go plus attack on this team. Actually, we kind of, yeah, you know what, I take it back. With Rillaboom actually does revenge kill both Frack and Kelly. We're going to go plus attack here, because getting that extra damage with Sucker Punch is really helpful. It basically means you're not going to lose the Cloyster after you get, say, a Body Press or a Foul Play, or even a knockoff into it, whatever. Yeah, I think this is it. But feel free to make it plus speed. I know that being slower than Keldeo and Dracan can suck sometimes, especially in late games, if Rillaboom's out of commission. But you do have priority as well, and Como to check Keldeo on top of Rillaboom Revenge Kill. So I think you kind of double layered everywhere. So I think that's why I go Adamant here. But also, if you're scared of other Cinderace, even if you have something to Revenge Kill it, this is high horsepower, right? This has to be high horsepower, okay. because I want you to think about this for a minute. You have Como with Taunt, plus a Banded Cinderace, plus a Banded Crawdon with a knockup that is luring in Ferrothorn in every game, and a default. You really don't need to superpower Ferrothorn, especially considering Scarf Superpower isn't even doing much over half. It's not so exciting. 283, I don't think that's good. I think that's a bad idea. We're down to 208, plus 424. That is going to let you outrun Zeraora. Correct, yes. But with max plus 442, first off, that lets you outrun all +1 Gyarados, which can come into play. But second off, if you ever get knocked off and you put yourself at 283, then you're one below Togekiss and more importantly, Spec Chandelure for F plus speed. So, in my opinion, I'd run max just because A, a real boom super common, but B also it's like Cherum, Ottoman Obstagoon, like Mimikyu, there's a whole slew of things. And getting knocked isn't super unlikely. So I'd just run max. I totally understand what you're going for, but getting knocked or even tricked in this metagame is just super likely. And you don't want that to come against you. And also, facing random Scarfers or Dragonite Gyarados, especially because if it's bounced, then it's going to be a problem for your team. I think that the Gyarados and Challenge alone is enough, but in general, you're not gaining a ton of 48 bulk. If that was something in particular that you really needed, then you could take something off of attack. But I'd run Calc. High horsepower in particular is for Asia Slash and Cinderace, but also a few other things, So yeah, it's pretty important there. This looks like great though. I like this team a lot. It's probably only vulnerable to Toxic Spikes. Right, the spread's fine on this team. 37? No. You are the defense, so it's cool. A lot of people running for special attack for some reason. It's just my move order. Again, I might steal this team for live, you never know. Yep, this looks great. You can run plus speed on this. I don't personally feel need to. I'm actually just quarter. I don't like moves of the same type near each other. This is me doing totally. This looks good. Alright. Yeah, hold up. I just gotta set an alarm on my phone real quickly. Descriptions. It's gonna remind me at the end of the video to put the imports in the movie description. So hopefully I'll actually remember to do that. But yeah, this team here, Mr. Jordan, is a really cool team. Not vulnerable to a ton, Toxfix a little bit, but you got Choice Bands and Headbutt, which is great. I think this makes great use of Rillaboom because you always use U-Turning and Corviknight and then Cinderace and just spam shit. Since Groudon, 3 choice uses is a lot for Protect here, but still pretty cool. I like this team a ton. I'm gonna lock it done. I think this was one of the better teams we've seen this far, so thank you, Jordan. I'm hoping that you enjoy my revisions here. Yeah, definitely solid. Alright, we got 4 more, so let's go with Charles Martin. Okay. I think you actually commented earlier, yeah. So the main issue with this team, unfortunately, is that it's really weak to Mandibuzz right now because you have both win conditions basically being dicked by it. So I want to do a real cool switcheroo here. I want to make this Stealth Rock Toxic Necrozma. I'm sorry. Anyway, so the idea here is that seeing as this is already physically defensive, we could actually make it Stealth Rock plus Toxic. And that beats Mandibuzz, lures it in with Toxic, and keeps Drax up on a long term. So therefore, you can make this Swords Dance Life Orb Como, and that set's really cool because at +2 kills Clefable and kills Toxic Spikes. Both those things appreciate Dragon Ball. Yeah, I think that just is better synergy. Stealth Rock on Necrozma is really underrated. So Toxic, I would like Toxic. And we can honestly keep the same spread, but we're actually not going to do so. We're gonna creep Aegis Slash. I know we don't have anything to hit it, but if it's in shield form, you never know, it just could be faster. It'd be great. But also, that means that we're outrunning most Mandibuzz, which is cool. I also want to outrun Twist and Tar. We're gonna hit 220. Yeah, okay. We don't actually max HP as well, so we don't really need physical defense a ton. As much. Especially if this is still okay. We're gonna have to rework some EVs, just fair notice. Here too. Yeah, this is fine. Oh, you know what? Actually, 248. We'll make it 144. Yeah. I'll have to see if any specific calc come to mind here. Plasma. Combine. Of course, that's offensive. 248, 144. 144. Bold. 0. Oh, it never comes close to a count. How does it do it? +1. But we're leftovers. So yeah, never do a KO. And how much does knockoff do it? +1. Alright, that does more, but it doesn't do a KO. Doesn't do a KO. Yeah, +0. Even with rocks. Yeah, this is so bulky. Oh my god. How much is Terrakion? Oh my god. Life Orb Terrakion doesn't 2-KO you? Holy shit. Holy shit. We can actually afford to... We can make it 140. Okay, that gives us 4 more. Let's throw it into a special... What, does Photon always kill with 0? No. 4 actually gives you to jump there. Why not? Sure. It's probably similar against Kelia. Yep. Literally the same thing. But yeah, this 4 special... Yeah, there you go. Alright, that's dope. Let's look how ability in Grassy Train. And yet never kills with rocks. Holy crap. This is so clutch. How about Scarf? Leave it to a kid. Oh, doesn't with Grassy Train. Wow. I am astounded by the level of physical bulk. This is so cool. And we also check offensive combo a lot better now. Let's talk Dragapult. Hex. Hex is gonna probably do a KO. Yeah, taking the Grassy Train out. Let's call it Choice Specs Shadow Ball. We always live that. I want to live after rocks, actually. Alright, so we give it 12. And we take 4 out of speed. 12. And then, take that out of attack. And we make it. Ah, damn it. What's the roll with 8? 6.3. Yeah, it's still okay. Maybe 12. Hold up, what's the track general? With this much? Still guaranteed of lefties. No, yeah, that's fine. 136 plus 12. Okay. Aegis / Choice Band, I guess. Something else will check. Iron Head is like 2% chance to KO. Shadow Snake never does. Oh my god. He's so bulky. I am in love with the set. This is so cool. One more thing. Mammoth's fine. Probably doesn't KO. Yeah. I mean, oh yeah, okay. But this we could actually eat too. That's cool. Okay. Let's calculate Cinderace, just for the sake of it. Doesn't do shit. Number 2 kills with rocks. Okay, and Photon does 1,000,000. Yeah, always 2 kills with rocks. Okay, perfect. This is great. We actually have a better check to Cinderace here. Retoxicate. Yeah. Okay. Oh my god, this is phenomenal. Now we can make this offensive. So I'm gonna make it a really cool set. Make it Life Orb, Swords Dance. Close Combat, Earthquake, Iron Head. No, you want Iron Head over Poison Jab because you still hit Clef and Fairy types. You don't hit Pink Marina, but you hit Balloon Aegislash. And Balloon Aegislash is kind of annoying for this team. Also, you know, actually, Pink Marina is a really problem. But, you know, we're gonna make a Poison Jab. If you face Balloon Aegislash, just go to this and you track. That's fine. Yeah, Poison Jab is really important here. We're also gonna make sure we creep that. We need to outrun max speed. We're actually gonna just go max, because it's real cool. Isn't this the same speeds right now? So yeah, we're gonna still go adamant though, just because it's not super congested up there. Yeah, this is fine. It's perfect. I like this a lot. Okay. Great. You could make this 29 IVs, but I don't really subscribe to that theory because you're not going so many life orbits, it's gonna matter. Now that this is offensive, I guess Toxic, we can find against Zera. We don't need the 40 HP variant. We want plus speed on this though. I kind of want to go modest. Yeah, especially because now we've got another status inducer. So that's gonna help with Clef as well. Okay, perfect. This is cool. Yeah. I want to make this bulk up. Yeah, oh, it was already bulk up. Okay. But do I want a fighting move? No. I think Sucker Punch is fine. It also complements Modest Dragon Ball Icon, and it justifies Sword Dance over Dragon Dance and combo out. This is chill. We're gonna make it bulk up first though, because OCD. Yeah. Alright, he makes it Adamant. I think it's fine with Adamant on this team. He's got Dragapult, and then Accardo checks both those, and Combo can over hit as well. Fable, yeah. teleport. I feel like I'm doing this in every team. Oh wait, it's heal bell. Oh, well, let's see here. Protect. Do we want heal bell or do we want teleport? Toxic spikes are a nuisance to this team, but heal bell doesn't save the fact that you're just gonna stay up once you need to. Corvette doesn't beat protect much. You gotta think. I think you want teleport here, buddy. I'm sorry. I know you mentioned heal bell in particular, but you're not actually that vulnerable to status, and I think teleport just benefits you so much more. I want you to try it. Okay, do me a favor. Charles Martin, I know you're a frequent commenter, and I really love all the stuff you comment. I want you to try it out with teleport just for like 10-15 games. And if you prefer heal bell stuff to that, then go back to heal bell. Both are viable. I just prefer teleport. It's what I'm used to, but also I just don't think this team exemplary like speaks heal bell, and teleport's better in general. So yeah. But go with your comfort first and foremost. That's a message to all my people watching this, by the way, not just Charles Martin. So yeah. But I hope this helps you. And last but not least, this. We really don't need it to be. I get why you're Ironhead, but fine. Actually, I accept this spread. It's fair. Yeah, this is right. I want to make it leftovers. No, helmet is fine. Actually, we need body press. I'm sorry. The change I made your team weaker to drill because I made an offensive come out. And that's going to mandate this being body press, but you still want to be iron hand quicker, so we're going to make a custom thread real quick. Body press. Boost. Body press. Look, this leftovers now that it was body press. Actually, the spread's still fine. I'm not sure what it does, but you seem like a justified player, so I'm not going to question it. Yeah, this is fine. Sorry you have to cut U-turn off from this, but you gain a port and teleport here, so I think it really is worthwhile. And if you don't like that, then make that heal bell. I still think you need body press if you want to go this way, though. But yeah, I really prefer stealth rock and crossbow plus offensive combo here. I know it looks backwards, just MC combo, but this makes you so much better against Mandibuzz. This team is actually like really good against Mandibuzz. So I hope this helped. Done. All right, great team, Charles. Okay, now we're done with 2, and we are at the 17-minute mark. All right, so we're gonna get to some under an hour, hopefully. LMLOD. I can't talk. Oh my god, send help. Okay. Looks like a good 6 right off the bat. Gonna ghost resist. Yeah, no, got clef. Yeah. Pharaoh probably it is leech seed. Oh great. Wow. Everything wow, this team's great. Big fan. Okay. Yeah, no, this is very close out. I can't justify this without body press right now. It's really important because say they bring in their Mando as a Corviknight, and you leech seed, that's great, but without body press, Nox is going to get leftovers. They can still just roost off easily enough. Body press does enough damage on the roost because it jumps super effectively because they lose their flying type, then plus leech is going to negate them. Even if it's a defensive Corviknight, and also just having the ability to hit things like Bisharp. Yeah, I know, but Powder getting worn down is like the worst thing against Pepper Offense. You do have Toxic Spike. This makes it like 100-0 match. This makes you always win against Pepper Offense as well. It's also great against Opposite Goon, Tracheon, tries to get greedy, and Zero Aura that's grassed out, which you're kind of vulnerable to regardless. Conch Elder on the switch in. Drill, yeah, it gives you reassurance from your Hippowdon, and it just makes you a lot more passive. And Thunderwave in this team really isn't needed with Toxic Spikes. It does kind of clash. So we're going to do this. Body press. Knockoff shrimp. Body press. And I don't love that you're especially defensive, but I respect it. I think we can come up with a better spread. Is this especially defensive? What's this? This is physically defensive. Okay, you got to think about this allocation here. Primarina actually is kind of a bitch. You're gonna want to be a fast clef. 171 is not enough. You gotta be 190 for comp. I know you got your Powdon, but Close Combat or Bulk Up variants still fuck you, so you want to be 190 regardless. But also, we're going to creep that a little bit. We're actually going to creep. Well, we're specially defensive Pharaoh. We kind of want to creep Groudon, in my eyes. No, Creeping Primarina is more important. We'll go 192. And yeah, this gives you enough defense to always live Facade plus Mock anyway. Just fine. I like this slot. Yeah, let's go real quick. Make it 252, 253 Jiraki helmet. Trust me here. Because you're not taking the leftovers, it doesn't matter. This is just optimal spread for that. Yeah. I can't talk. Sorry. You're gonna get Space Sharp enough. You can actually. You can make this knock. Honestly, I'd make this knock. Oh, wait, is it knockbacks? Yeah. Okay. You don't need knock. Actually, this kind of wants to be Haze. His Primarina's a thing. He actually wants to be Poison Jab, but he's better. Okay. Toxic Spice plus Poison Jab sounds crazy. I know, but trust me. Wait, is there another team that's better for that? Sludge Bomb, maybe. But Poison Jab is better against Clef, too. Yeah, okay, Poison Jab. Recover. And, it's a question of Haze. Yeah, I think you need Haze for opposing Combine Clef. It's a common play. Yeah. I know losing Scald sucks, but you don't need to burn a ton of things. It's really just opposing Toxic Specs. You know what? Toxic is good. You got Leech Pharaoh. You don't have Wish. You know, we'll make it Scald Haze. Fine. In this spread, we can't. We're not doing this spread. So we don't need this. Cinderace, Libero, then Headbutt, +1, Toxapex, Adamant, Rocks, 248. This always after Rocks, basically. Yeah, so we need 176 plus that. And that allows you to run this. And that's really important because now it helps you soft check. Like if you run into like a Life Orb left with Thunderbolt, then you can always like see that and then know how to play it more accordingly against it. Also, without knock on this, you can make this knock now. And you don't need foul play because you already have 2 great checks extra. One problem actually physically is this. Especially defensive. Knock's better against a few other things as well. Most notably, Toxapex is knocking that off great. Now you can knock it and burn it without risking burn on your Pharaoh. But also against Powdon, against Ferrothorn, against opposing Mandibugs, against Dragapult, that's on the special side. He's getting that Spexer. Spell Tag off's good against Clef. Yeah, this is much better in my eyes. Again, just me. Really don't need U-turn here, but I think it's best to have anyway. But yeah, as a spread, I want to reform it a little bit. Let's go Choice Band Aegis Slash real quick. Actually, that doesn't really matter. We got Powdon. What am I saying? Bisharp. Barrow. Thorn. Knockoff. 0. Serious. We'll make it +2. 104. Yep, that's perfect. And we don't need all the special defense anyway. Because we got a Ghost Resist and a Clef, so yeah. I know it's not special defensive Clef, but it's a specially defensive Ghost Resist, which is basically what you can ask for. This is perfect, yeah. Alright, I love this. This is a really cool build. Thank you so much for sharing this with me, LMLOD. LMLOD. Yeah, we're going with that. I'm trying to fix the spreads, I know, but I think this looks great. We're at the 25-ish, 24-ish minute mark now. Yeah, okay. Yeah, this is done. This is a great balance. Actually, wait. You know what? I really think this should be Thunder. You know what? Actually, no, I think that it should be Flame, because killing Ferrothorn is actually really hard. Is this Flame Cloud? It is. Fine, U-turn's fine. Sorry, I just missed your move. What? I think we make it modest because that leaves you more to kills on clef. Yeah, modest is better. Trust me on that. I always use modest on specs. I'll actually make it to 216 because then this is better against. Yeah, I'm getting this out. So this lets us always live a knockoff from 0 aura after stealth rock, and that's important because right now grass type 0 aura, 2 kills to pout on. In close combat, 2 kills is fast because we're especially defensive, and if it's magnet, it could really be annoying to this clef, especially if you took out of the defense. So yeah, that's my personal thought. You can just revert it back there. Honestly, that's like optional. But yeah, hope you enjoy this. It's a really good team. You made it. I just made some changes, so like obviously you're enjoying it again. I'm gonna stop talking. Great. 3 teams in. All right, let's get to the Andres Mercado team. Andres Mercado team. Yeah, okay. Spec Chandelure. That's what I like to see. Oh boy, this looks pretty similar. Alright, Tox Specs. This is kind of annoying, right? Tox Specs. You want to see it. About a Como plus Clef plus Feral plus Mandy. Wow, that's cool. Okay. Not much Clef. I like that though. Do you have Ghost Resist? Yeah, you do. Is Rotom Heat? No, Rotom Heat is fine. This is a really sound build. Oh, wow, I'm really impressed, guys. You guys are great team builders. Oh my. Again, taunt over Iron Defense I'd use here especially. Because you're running really fast. 250. This is a Dracovish battle against that. 249 damage Dracovish. $140, yeah. Let's go 120. 248. Yeah, this is what I do. And then I make it Stealth Rock, Body Press, Taunt. Stealth Strike. Yeah, I just don't think Iron Defense really does anything besides Hyper Offense matchup. And with this being Foul Play, we're back up against Drill. Just... I think you need Body Press. Power kind of negate. Yeah, this is actually a rare team that does better without it. Let me make this leech. Sorry, it was what it was. Personal preference. But we don't need max physical defense here. Sorry, English. Yeah, okay, 188 English. And I like having some special defense here for Primarina in particular, because you have power up, so you're using this to 1v1 it, not your Infiltrator. But is this even Infiltrator Chandelier? Probably Flash Fire, yeah, that's fine. I go modest on this always. Actually, Rillaboom is more common now. I think plus speed is actually fair. Thunderwave. I guess that's fine. Yeah, actually, I fuck with it, but I think you want to go modest here. You gotta Ghost Resist. I don't think with Como you don't need that yet. This is fair. I like this a lot though. Modest is better though. If you run into a Weavile, I will personally make a video explaining why I regret this change. I'm not going to run into Weavile doesn't exist. So yeah, this is good. You got to 7 already. Wow. Hey. Shout out to my man, Andres, or Andre, I can't remember. I'm so sorry. I'm bad with names. I'm going to learn your names eventually, I promise, if you guys stick around. For running the 7 already, and the 4 in defense already, this guy knows his optimal available. Maybe he stole from my video, I don't know. Yeah, this is kind of common sense. And Rocky Helmet, I think this should be leftovers in this team. If you got Leech Seed, leftovers is a little better in my eyes. But if you're running Body Press over Leech Seed in 3 attacks, then I run Rocky Helmet always. But on this team in particular, especially when you're not on sand, I just really like this variant better. Leftovers, longevity. Yeah, foul play, especially defensive makes sense here. Still got the right speed. Yeah. I really barely knew to change this team and the last couple teams. This is spectacular. Well done. I like this team. I might use this team. Dual Ghost is cool. Alright, last team here. Wait. Oh, it's still doing music. Okay, my bad. My time at almost 30 minutes. Okay. Jordan Wu. I actually know someone named Jordan in real life. I doubt it's this guy though. Oh, we got some grassy terrain to use. Okay. Well, this needs a lot of work actually. Sorry. I know he wanted to do Colossal. Let's make Colossal work. We got 2 rockers, no spikes, with 2 spikers. This is kind of nonsense. Go to the train extender. I do like the Trick Room Ridiculous idea though. What if we make this choice band? Hear me out. And then think about the speed. Because that's gonna, the only check that is Corviknight. So we're gonna lure on Corviknight, Thunder Ridiculous, and we'll make this Wish. Thunder Wave plus Trick Room is contradictory, by the way. You never want to paralyze it when you've got Trick Room. Make this Wish Port. And then you could Wish Port into Ridiculous, Thunder it, and abuse the shit out of opposing. You could make it. Wait. Psychic. Thunder. Focus Blast. Trick Room. No, not Trick Room. Trick Room. Honestly, this is awful. We can tinker with that if we really wanted to, but no. 7 here. Yeah. It seemed probably, no offense to you, Jordan Wu, but I think you're probably really a novice. Some of these pairs are pretty suboptimal. And even with Grassy Terrain, really weak to some things here. No Ghost Resist, for example. Seismitoad does no fit on this team at all. If I want a ground type, what I'm going to recommend personally is making this into a Rotom Heat. It gives you a ground immune. I know you've got Grassy Terrain, but still, ground immune is great. Gives you an Ice Resist. Actually, it doesn't really work with Colossal shit. Colossal shit. You really need speed control, though. What if we make it Scarf Rillaboom? No. Hydreigon. Hydreigon is the solution. Yeah. Hydreigon gives you ground immune, gives you Ghost Resist, and it gives you a Levitator. That's perfect. And make it Scarf. Yeah, why not? Unless you want to go, you can go Scarf and make this nasty plot. Scarf and Rillaboom, and I think I prefer that because you're not really breaking early on. Scarf, yeah, make this plus speed now, and then this life forward. Now you're even better against Rotom Heat too. Go here, Flash Cannon, and yeah, perfect. All right, great. This is really good, man. Holy crap! I think this is the best way to use these two Pokemon together. And now make this Stealth Rock. No. Oh crap, my bad. You don't need Protect. I know it helps against Cinderace. Actually, wow, it does help a lot against Cinderace. We'll make this Stomping Tantrum for Cinderace, yeah. Well, you don't really need Stone Edge for Tom. E-Crash hits... I really want to say Spikes helps Ridiculous so much. You know what? Yeah, we're gonna make this Protect. You really don't need E-Crash, okay. And now we'll make this Spikes. You Body Press on this. Knock off. And with Rillaboom, you're okay against Primarina. I think, yeah. We'll make this 188 again, same reason as before, but just minus. It's just all you need for Zero Aura, and it needs extra access in a post-Dracovish metagame. Yeah, still a little weak to some things, but Wish opens this up a ton. I think this is alright. Yeah, so Jordan, I hope you enjoy this. Definitely patched up a lot of weaknesses. I think this is a better way to use it. I know it looks a little different now, but trust me on this. And Spikes is really helpful, and the Trick Room Ridiculous, I think this is the best way to make use of it, yeah. Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed this third or fourth part. Yeah, it's gonna be it for tonight. Peace.